in this video I have my latest Trimcraft design team package to share with you, or rather my first design team package as part of the 2018-19 design team. But yes, I've been very excited for this one. So this one features the new V&A collection, new first edition paper pads, plus new things from Dovecraft and Simply Creative. I was going to wait and unbox it for the first time on video, so you get like the initial reactions and stuff, but I'm sorry, I just couldn't resist having a little sneaky peeky in. So yes, it does mean, however, I've been able to put things in separate collections and stuff, so it's easier to show you that way. So yes, let's jump in. So we will start with the new V&A collection. Some of you will know that there was another one at the beginning of this year, and this one's the same in that it has, you know, all the designs and the patterns and stuff taken from things from the V&A Museum and from their archives and stuff. But this one I'd say is a slightly more feminine floral one, and the embellishments some are similar and there are some very new and different ones, which I'm very excited about. But let's jump into the paper pad first, shall we? Now, I haven't had a proper look at this myself, so you're seeing it for the first time with me. So first is this lovely, oh hello, it's pearlescent. Was not expecting that. So yes, a lovely sort of craft coloured pearlescent paper here with the vines going up. And you get three of each design. This one is this lovely green and brown crosshatchy pattern. Oh look, I totally missed 2 canvas designs, 2 pearlescent designs. Yeah, I was too excited to open it that I didn't even look. So then we've got this lovely creamy off-white textured effect, not actually textured but textured effect, with these lovely little florals. So this is the first canvas design one, and I assumed it would be just like normal paper and then with like the textured effect on, but it's actually like slightly thinner and more like an actual canvas. Like it feels like it's come straight from the museum kind of thing. So that is really, I really like that. But yeah, background is a very subtle stripe in that beigey colour with like a hint of green, and then the beautiful roses pattern. Then we have this lovely blush pink, which is ever so slightly distressed with this little sort of leaf pattern. Then another canvas one. I just love the way these feel. Am I getting too weird? Sorry. But yes, beautiful green paper with the roses on. Then this green and sort of creamy off-white, which I don't really know how to describe, just like this distress. It's almost like lace borders or something on there. I really like that. This sort of reddish pink one here, which is hard to describe really. It's like this geometric circles pattern on there. It's so different. I really like it. This very beautiful one here with the lacy flowers. Oh, I do like that. Here is the other pearlescent one, I think. Yes, it is. These sort of scalloped edges kind of thing, and it's kind of distressed around the edge. Oh, this one is very pretty. I love that green colour. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, it's so lovely. And I know spring seems a long way off yet, but it is quite springy. And finally, this sort of borders strips paper. Again, this sort of distressed effect going on, and I just think that would be so good to do like rips of that, put it at the side of a scrapbook layout. Yes, I am looking forward to scrapbooking with this collection. As well as the 12 by 12, I have the 8 by 8 as well, which is obviously all the same designs, just, you know, smaller. And I would assume there's probably a 6 by 6 as well. And then we have so many embellishments and accessories, I don't really know where to start, but I'm going to start with these. So we have two stamp and die sets. So one is the beautiful florals. I love floral stamps and dies so much, especially if you stamp them and emboss them and do watercolor over them. Just one of my favorite things to do. And then this one is more with sentiments and things and little frames you can cut out to put your sentiments in, and then some teeny tiny little stamps as well, like the little rose and the heart, for which there is a die, and then this tiny little rose flourish there. How pretty are those? And then this I am so excited about is the A6 embossing folder. And I know you're thinking, why are you so excited about an embossing folder? Well, A, it's beautiful, but B, I don't really have many embossing folders, so I'm just extra excited about it really. And I've seen people create some beautiful things with this, so yay. Okay, so I'm just going to grab the rest of the embellishments at random from this little pile next to me. First, we have the 6 printed pegs with the beautiful green sort of vine thing going on there and a lovely pink polka dot. 20 satin mini bows. I love those colours. Next, we have 12 wooden frames. I'll just open these because I'm sure they will have different patterns so you can see what there are. So there's a pink one with the little sort of leaf pattern on, a green one which has the other floral pattern on, the same as the paper that's like this, and oh, that one might be my favourite with the roses. How nice is that? 6 fabric brads, that one with the rose on, how beautiful is that? I don't know about you guys, but I think brads are starting to make a comeback. It's about time, really. I keep seeing more and more of them pop up in various collections by different designers and stuff, so yay for brads. 5 cotton ribbons, so beautiful. This one here that says just for you with the heart and the roses on, I think is, well, extra stunning. They're all beautiful, but that wide one there I really love. Next we have mini bunting and twine, so it's 60 pieces, and just I imagine it will be similar to the other bunting packs you can get from Trimcraft, where there's big ones with scalloped edges, big ones with non-scalloped edges, and then small ones are the same, and then the bigger ones have all the different patterns on, and the smaller ones are just the block colours. But yes, love bunting and twine to use in my cards. 12 printed tags. I feel like I should probably open this one so we can see what different ones there are. So we have 3 of each. There's this, oops, with love one there. This one with that lovely green pattern on that I love so much. Oh, this one is cute with the little rose and little lines to write on. Don't even have to use these as tags. These would make great journaling spots for scrapbooking. And then this one, love it. I would put a sentiment, stamp a sentiment on that and use it on a card. Yep. And then we've got 20 sentiment stickers. So obviously it is double-sided there. Again, beautiful. I like that get well soon. That is really, really lovely there. And then some of those I think you could use for scrapbooking if you wanted to, especially the I love you one. And maybe they're just because, I don't know, have to experiment. I seem to have accidentally saved my favourites to the last. Honestly, wasn't on purpose, but these are the adhesive pearls, and just how beautiful are those colours. I know some of you will be going like, Grace, you have a million pearls, but these colours in particular, the green, it's just, oh, I love them. A pack of sequins, which obviously I'm not going to open here and now because they will get everywhere. But in there you can see there is a really beautiful light blush pink kind of colour, and then sort of a light gold as well. And then these paper flowers, which again I'm not going to open because I feel like there might be a slight glitter explosion, but there's gorgeous sort of dark pink reddish colour, that same colour that keeps cropping up in this collection, which I'm not really sure what to call the colour, but it's very pretty. But yes, that colour with gold glitter around the edges, how beautiful. And the final thing are these, which I have been just beyond excited for. These are the washi tape stickers. Some of you may have seen things similar to this before, or even seen these ones, but they are, instead of like one big roll of tape, like they come off one at a time. Little leaves there and little petals there, so you can make little flowers like what's on the label there. I mean, just how amazing. I am so excited about this. Next up, I'm going to show you the bits from Dovecraft and Simply Creative. So I've got a load of papers and cards here. This is the Dovecraft A4 Ultra Smooth card, 216 GSM, perfect for stamping. 16 sheets. Just going to give this a little fondle, tell you what the quality's like. Oh my, that is very, very smooth. I can see why that is perfect for stamping. That's going to be incredible to stamp on, so that's very beautiful. 4 sheets of A4 premium grey board, 2mm thick. I'm just going to assume it's like chipboard. Let's have a little test here. I would say it's actually slightly thinner than chipboard, which is probably quite good because that'll make it a hell of a lot easier to cut. The next 4 packs are probably not going to get on very well with my camera and my lights. I would turn the lights off, but it's now nighttime and dark. Well, it's not actually nighttime, it's 4:30, but you know what it's like this time of year. Anyway, yes, premium mirror card. So 10 sheets of 240 GSM, obviously very heavily foiled mirror card. So there is the gold. I will get it out, but again, I think the glare from the lights is going to cause a bit of a problem, and you will just get the reflection of my camera setup in it, which, yes, I think you are getting that, but look how shiny that is. So that was the gold, and then we also have the silver, the hollow, and is this copper or rose gold? I think it's slightly leaning towards the rose gold because I think there's a hint of pink. Again, I have absolutely no idea how this is coming up on camera for you. It's probably just reflecting my ceiling or something. Let's have a look. Yeah, just reflecting all the things. Probably my face as well. Good thing I've got makeup on today. But yes, that is beautiful. And then we've got the silver there. So shiny. And then my favourite is the hollow. Just wow, look at that. I mean, with the lights, it's kind of blinding me a little bit, so I'm sorry if this is hurting your eyes, but just, that is incredible. I love it. Now, some more shiny things. We have these Dovecraft metallic pegs, silver, and again, I think that's rose gold. I'm pretty sure that's rose gold rather than copper. Again, there's more of a pink hint to those, and again, these are quite sturdy metallic ones. I'm feeling like an advent calendar idea for these. We will see, but so many shiny things. I feel like a very, very happy magpie right now. A pack of clear cello bags and little ties, so you can use them as little treat bags and stuff. Make a little gift box, fill this with sweets, put in said gift box, and some craft sticks as well. 100 pieces of those. And then this absolutely enormous bag of mixed buttons. Look at those, 200 grams, no idea how many buttons. Many, I'm gonna say. I'm too scared to open this on camera. Actually, if I get a little storage box ready, then I can open it on camera. Here we go. I just bought this today, and this is what these buttons are being stored in, I have decided. So I saw these in the range the other day, and I was like, oh, temptation. But I always try not to buy too many Trimcraft stuff when I know there's a design team package on its way, because inevitably I will buy something that I'll get sent. But oh my goodness, look at all these buttons for days. And I just pulled this one out to show you because look, it's sky blue and glittery. It's my new favourite button, but just wowzers. And I can't remember how much they were in the range, but I remember thinking that is a very good price for lots and lots of buttons. But obviously I'll link it so you can find out yourself. And then we have many Simply Creative dies. I think I counted 19 or 20, but I'm not sure. I may have lost count at one point. I will try and go through these fairly swiftly, otherwise we may be here a while. So first we have Good Luck. If I show you the back as well, you can see better what it looks like. We've got a thank you there. Oh, I like the little heart on that. A heart there with like a cute little scalloped border. A with love with the arrow. Best wishes with little shooting stars, very cute. A new baby, one there. Oh, a little fairy, super cute. A little house die there. Oh, a little cupcake as well. These are so cute. A little Mr. and Mrs. for doing wedding cards. Little balloon, there we go. Oh, I like that butterfly. How sweet is that little butterfly? Oh, little racing car. Maybe for doing boy cards, which is something I do struggle with a lot. Look, champagne, and a little champagne glass as well. Tag, and look at that teeny tiny little heart die. That is minuscule. I hope I don't lose that. And then we've got some animal ones, which might be my favourite. We've got the little bunny, very cute. A little doggy, look at him. There is a bird, which you could use that for Christmas as well. Pretend it's a dove. Maybe it is a dove. I don't know. And then save the best till last. Look, there's a little cat die. I saw this and I just squealed. I think it's a cat die. Yay! So, yes, very happy about those. How many are there? Yep, 19 of those. I have no idea if that's the whole collection of dies that they've done for this release. It probably is because there's quite a few there. But yes, look at those. Flipping fabulous. And we shall finish with something that I have been looking forward to for months. I saw these when I was up at Trimcraft HQ in August and was given the don't you show anyone these until they're released. So I had to keep them to myself and just have them in my brain, and they're just, oh, so beautiful. So obviously, as you can see, these are the new first edition releases. We've got Mariposa and Forever Free. So I've got an 8x8 and a 12x12 of each. As always, I will go through the 12x12 because it's easier for you guys to see. I will just open these up. Which one to do first? I don't know. Start with Mariposa, I think. So in Mariposa, we have 3 glitter designs, 2 pearlescent designs, and half double-sided papers. Oh, just you can tell already how beautiful it is. I did, when they announced this, I was like, I'm sure Mariposa is a word for butterfly in a language, and I googled it and it's Spanish for butterfly. So I'm probably saying Mariposa very wrong, but I'm not very good at Spanish, so apologies for any Spanish people, but yes, butterfly. So, and I love butterflies in my crafting, so I'm so excited. First paper is this beautiful glitter paper, dark green in the background and then purple and yellow butterflies all over the front that are all glittered. Just look how beautiful those are. I could fussy cut those, but they are very, very small, but I might give it a go. 3 of each of those. Then we have this glitter paper which has birdies on as well, and butterflies too. And if you are a regular to my channel, you know how I love birdies. So, oh, look at those. I think they're supposed to be hummingbirds maybe, but oh, absolutely stunning. Oh my goodness me. These paper pads are going to kill me. They are going to be the end of me. Look at that beautiful green with the purple florals that are also glittered. This paper pad is ridiculous is what it is. Oh, that is pearlescent purple. How beautiful is that? Another pearlescent purple with the feathers. Oh, so stunning. More beautiful butterflies here. Green background with the twigs and the slightly bigger butterflies. Might be slightly easier to fuzzy cut these ones. Oh, this is pretty. So there's that dark, really sort of dark teal green in the background. Florals, purple florals, and lots of beautiful little birds. Oh, yummy purple and yellow florals. Absolutely gorgeous, this one. Oh, I love that. Like the proper stark white background with the leaves all over. Just beautiful. Oh, and now we are onto double-sided, so just slide across and check I'm in shot. Right then, reverse of that is a lovely, not horizontal, the other one, vertical stripe. Oh, lovely butterfly print on the purple with the green. That is beautiful. Just, oh, I love it. I love it so much. Another gorgeous floral print with really tiny, delicate little purple flowers. And then this sort of crackly effect on the other side with a hint of green. Sort of vertical vines going on there. Really dark green on there. And then another butterfly, butterfly print there. More beautiful butterflies. I am just so obsessed with this paper pad. Look at those. So gorgeous. And this purple on there. Some of these I think will go really nicely with V&A as well. Like this colour in particular. Yeah, I think they will. And that would go as well, actually. That green with that pattern on there. Very nice. I'm sorry if you can hear the magpie outside. They're very noisy at the moment, the resident magpies. Oh, butterflies, sort of a watercolour effect on that one. What do we have next? Another slight watercolour effect on that one with all the little sort of planty leafy things. I'm running out of words. Pattern there, which I don't know the name of that pattern. It's almost a Moroccan tile, but not quite. That beautiful dark green again with the butterfly print, and then oh, that dark colour. I can't quite tell in this light if that's black or just a very dark purple with all the feathers on, and I think yes, that's the last one for that. So who have we got designing this one? So there's the information about the designer of this paper pad. I think you will agree it is absolutely stunning. But now let's go on to Forever Free. Okay then, Forever Free is 2 pearlescent designs, 3 spot UV designs, half double-sided papers, and what I forgot to say about Mariposa is it's a 48 sheet pad with 3 sheets of 16 designs, 200 GSM heavyweight cardstock, and they're also like totally environmentally friendly as well. Like they're FSC certified paper from responsible sources, and they're printed with soy inks, which means I probably should lick them because I'm intolerant to soy, so no licking the paper, Grace. And then acid and linen free as well. Okay, I'll shut up now. 200 GSM. Let's just shut up and get into it. That's a good idea, Grace. Oh, this is pretty. So the first one is pearlescent, and because of the dark colour on it, the pearlescent is kind of like a hint of gold pearlescent. So pretty. Oh my, more little birdies. I can't cope. So there's like a kind of, what are those little teardrop things called? Oh, I can't think of the name. I am so uninformed about these things, but it's kind of like that mandala effect, and then all these beautiful little birds. And this one is pearlescent as well. A very pink paper here with this gorgeous pattern on, and this is one of the spot UV papers. I don't know how well that will be showing up, but you might be able to see that like some of the bits are shiny. Oh my good word, look at that. Just Oh, that's another spot UV there. So all these flowers like ever so slightly raised and shiny. How gorgeous is that paper? I can't cope. Yes, I love it when first edition paper pads have tag and cut apart things in them. It makes me so happy. So happy. Look at these. Perfect. There's so many little bunnies and the stag with the antlers and the flowers, an owl, squirrel, that big love. Oh, and this is spot UV as well. Oh my goodness me. Flipping love those. Oh, and then we have the stag again with the flower antlers and then little butterflies in between. This gorgeous dark paper with this floral pattern on. That is so pretty. Ah, this one. This is one of the main ones I remember when I was able to flick through this back in August. Just look at that mint colour with the bunny, the owl and the squirrel on. Just, oh, it's beautiful. Then this horizontal. It is horizontal this time. Stripe using all the beautiful colours from the paper pad. Oh, and now we're on to double-sided. That one is the diagonal stripe with the black background, but again, those same beautiful colours. And then we've got that teardrop shape again, which I don't remember the proper name of what it is when they look like that, but on the pink. And then the same with the beautiful green background as well. That lovely sort of, it's almost like a kaleidoscope pattern there. On the orange this time, and then oh, that lovely flower pattern as well again. Oh, I love it on the white. Oh, this is so pretty as well, just like the really subtle simple little florals on the white. So pretty. And then this pattern, it's like the kaleidoscope pattern, but kind of like the reverse of that kind of thing with the white background. Oh my, look at that. Just, oh, all those little florals. They're so beautiful. I might cry. Oh, and then the owls as well on that same black background, but with the smaller flowers as well. This is just, it's too much. This paper is just going to make me think of my best friend all the time, Alice, because she is a bunny person, and it's the mint background with these lovely little bunnies all over and the little floral and leaf clusters and stuff. Oh, so pretty. And then the reverse is a white background with those same sort of leaf and floral clusters that's on that one. That is another one that I think will also go quite well with the V&A collection as well. So many colours in this paper pad. So it's scattered dots, love the scattered dots on an orange. And then wow, that is a very kaleidoscope-y pattern there with the pink and orange. And then the very last paper is another beautiful white with the little birdies and the leaves on, and the reverse is another scattered dots, this time in the pink. Just, oh, it's too much. It's too beautiful. I cannot cope. And Stephanie Davies is the designer of that one, and you can pause it if you would like to read about the designer. Well, that was a design team package and a half. I can't even fit it all into shot. I have no hope of fitting it all in a shot. Oh, look, my buttons as well, but just... wow, thank you so much to Trimcraft. As always, you guys are just the freaking best. I will provide all the links that I can in the description box below, as I always do. And I also usually try to provide different links as well. So if you'd rather shop from Hobbycraft rather than Amazon or vice versa or whatever, I have different shop links where I can provide them as well. So yes, I need to find some space for all this and get crafting. So keep an eye out for my projects with all of this stuff. If some of you noticed that I didn't have a Trimcraft Tuesday this week, I do apologise for that. It was all filmed, but I was poorly this past week and wasn't able to edit the video, but there will hopefully be one this Tuesday. So yes, wowzers. I don't really know what else to say. Just wow. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what's your favourite. I genuinely don't know what's my favourite. I thought I did before it arrived, and now I'm not so sure. So yes, wow. Oh, I can't wait to get started. Okay, I am now going. Thank you so much again. Bye bye!